Hiya, chat! How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Got some cheese. Got it. Like, one of my favorite things about living in this country is the fact that I can find easily affordable, giant-ass pieces of manchego. Like Spanish manchego, which I love. Like, I would deep throat an entire wheel of this cheese if it would not make me gain so much weight. Hi. Lily, yeah. What? I love cheese. The stream just started. What? Lose yourself in the cheese. Spanish knows where I'm at. Like, dude, you can go to the supermarket. Vas al Mercadona. And they have, like, manchego cheese in, like, different stages of, like, semi-cured, cured, and, like, baby cheese. And they also have Baby Bell cheeses here, which I adore. And yeah, I like the cured cheese. You buy it and like in giant fucking wedges. It's great. Cheese is like the most fucking common commodity. There's so much cheese here. There's 3 things in this country that I found are incredibly easy to access. Cheese, bread, charcuterie. You can even buy entire wheels of cheese. Yeah, and I love it though, because like, in Mexico, I very rarely ate bread and cheese, but now that I'm in Europe, all the time, and wine, yes, wine also. One of my favorite things, you can tell that it's finally cooling down on the island, is if you go out into the streets at like 8 p.m., or even from like 4 to fucking 10 p.m., there's people just outside in restaurants, sitting outside with like 2 fucking glasses of wine. No food, just wine. Thanks so much for the sub!
Congratulations on the original story idea, and I wish you best of luck in making it.
Thank you. So yeah, now you guys can see why I'm posting new Pokemooses for this month. I am working on a thing. It's my first actual long-form comic with Kinkymation, so it's exciting. You gotta make yourself some freaking chorizo sandwiches. Try the Pamplona variety. Ugh, stop. I need to. Thank you. Yeah, comic is gonna be out at the end of the month as usual. Magical Miss Lucy is not going to have a set release schedule on Webtoons because I'm basically gonna make it in tandem with other work. But the first chapter, the Safe for Work version, will be available publicly, and for the lovely patrons that want to see the nasties, that's gonna be up for you guys in Patreon. Hi. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to make this for a while. I finally finished cooking the story idea for it, thanks to more information for the assist. And, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, like, that's the fun thing, right? Like, codename for this project was Magical MILF, and that's how it's saved in my folder in my computer. But when I actually sat down and scripted, I was like, I need a name that does not quite scream hentai, so... Oh, right, I have to pull for Jane eventually. I'm not gonna do it on stream because I'm not playing right now, but I'll probably try and do it. I have to do my MacGyver so I don't see the pity. I've been trying to look for your Twitter, but it won't show me any of your posts. Please don't. I don't know how to work Twitter. We need help. I don't know why that's happening to you. I've been able to see my stuff, no problem. Maybe you need to enable... Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Maybe you need to enable sensitive media. If you have the default setting, which is it's off, you can't see not safe for work creators. Yeah, I did mention to the Brazilians in the audience that I am still posting on Blue Sky, so not to worry. There's some stuff you might miss, like the animations, because Blue Sky doesn't support video or GIFs yet, but it's okay. Hi! Just finished watching the Concord video, very funny video, but damn, the whole Concord situation makes me sad. Mainly because despite all of its failings, I know there were people that really were into this game, mostly because it's more LGBT coded. It's not anything coded than any other shooter game out there, and they just want to watch this whole thing just crash and burn. Personally, I wanted Concord to succeed, but after looking at the character designs, I understand why it failed. It was, like, incredibly safe. It's so funny because I've seen a few comments of people being like, the suits didn't do this. No, mama, I've worked with suits before. They did. That was all corporate. What happened, and this is my guess, with Concord is that their project lead did not have the spine to stand up to the suits when they told them to, oh, make it safer. Yeah, it's not anything coded. Maybe they wanted to make it LGBTQ coded initially, which I would have loved, but it's not anything coded. It is just bland. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I just posted a react video on Concord. And before we jump into Momki, there is something I want to watch. It's not the Jane Doe thing. I'm not really interested in that at the moment. But there is a trailer for a movie. I worked with suits before I started Kinkymation proper, and let me tell you this, any cool design that you gave them, they dumbed it down immediately. Boyfriend Mation can also attest to that, because he worked at a bigger corp than I did. He'd worked with Coca-Cola, I think, and yeah, he basically told me how they took a social media post idea that he made that was super cool and creative and basically turned it into clip art. And he looks so sad. Aw, thanks so much for the sub!
Hyped to see the magical MILF Pictomancer.
She's not a Pictomancer. Believe it or not, let me give you some backstory on Lucy. She's a character design that I've had for a very long time. I've literally designed Lucy in high school, but she looks different, much younger in high school, obviously. But it's a character that has kind of grown with me. It's a character design that I've been sitting on for the longest time, and it was finally time to use it. She's always been able to fight with a paintbrush or a big pencil or something like that, so the Pixomancy has nothing to do with it. Alright, so a Minecraft movie has been announced. Team written. Baby react time. I don't know what the fuck to expect here. I don't. I love Minecraft. I play Minecraft. It's an enjoyable, relaxing time. But movie? It better be fucking animated because otherwise I don't see how this is gonna go. Yeah, I see the cringes in the chat. I have to do it. It's for the fucking content. I gotta do it. Purple! Where he at? I need him to see this travesty. Hi! Set your expectations real low. Oh, mama, they're on the fucking floor. I'm sitting on it. Help us out. Alright, let's watch this travesty. Kubo. Oh, it's live action. Oh no. Okay, but like, first of all, landscaping looks dope. This looks like Minecraft when you put some good texture and lighting mods in there. This looks like what your Minecraft looks like when you want your PC to explode. I'm not joking. Like, I did have mods like this back in the day, but it's live action. Why is it live action? This is giving me the same energy as Jumanji. Oh. Oh, no. No, no, no. Guess whose idea this was, by the way? No. Oh my god, that looks like... It looks like a piñata de posada, or that someone got for Halloween, but an ugly one. Like, if you're gonna make them digitally and cubed anyway, why don't you just keep them the way they look in-game? Just make it fuzzy. Brother the Flamer, the Heavy Flamer, we need Christ. We need Jeebus. We need the Lord to come and save us. Buddha, anyone, please God, that. Also, what's with the dude in the wig? Are we gonna talk about this? Cause like, mama, that's a wig, right? That's very clearly a wig. This is not Jason Momoa. Is this Jason Momoa? Jason, who hurt you? Why are you in a wig? How did they get Jason Momoa? He must be a huge Minecraft fan. How the fuck is Jason Momoa behind a movie that looks like this? Que asco! Puta que asco! Guacala que asco! I'm gonna just, yeah. Ew. The teeth. The teeth. Like, at least it's still cross-eyed, but the teeth. Are you enjoying yourself? The teeth are fucking disgusting. Stop replaying it. I can't. It's awful.
What the hell?
Me. Oh, that looks disgusting. Oh no, globo raquítico. Thanks so much for the follow. 2 hot shots of holy water, please. Yeah, and the gun for myself in Minecraft. Literally! Literally dead ass. It looks like absolute garbage. What happened? The environmental design was great.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Wait.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
So is Jason Momoa our, like, spiritual guide? Okay, like, if you guys were gonna make these cubes anyway, why not just stick with the OG designs? I genuinely don't understand why you would want to fucking render a texture of melting flesh on a cube and think that kids were not gonna have nightmares from this. If I had a child, thanks so much for the follow, and I showed them the flesh cube, they would ask me to check in the closet every night for the flesh cube. Mama. Whoever making this. And it has like, and it just has like a stick. Please listen to your fans. It did perfectly on Sonic. Please do the same. Oh, are the Minecraft fans not having it? This is a travesty. I hope you like flesh blocks, baby. I'm gonna have nightmares about this. It looks so bad. Like, it's saggy. It doesn't even look like... It looks like it's giving silly putty, but like the silly putty that your kid dropped in your car and you fucking fished it out like fucking 3 months later when you finally detach the seats to wash everything. That's what it's giving. That is terrible. I'm glad I do not have children presently because I would have to explain the flesh cube to them. This is what I'm gonna tell them is like, oh, if you don't behave, you're gonna get got by the flesh cube. Jason, what is with the wig? Dad.
Who are you?
Steve.
I am Steve.
I mean, Dad, you're perfect for Steve, but also no. Why would you waste your talent on this movie? Beeve.
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Everything in this movie is a tool bag. It's made from the crayon that fell on your mother's car. Yes! Oh my god, Gaskell. I'm gonna throw up. At this point, Jack Black showing up as a meme. Where's Chris Pratt? Is he voicing this llama? Like, is he voicing this llama? What's happening here? Who greenlit this? It looks really, really bad. Like, I was not expecting hater mode Lily to come out fucking swinging, but clearly the internet made me choose violence, chat. I love Minecraft. Why would you do this to my fucking son? Like, holy shit, prognata, fefalcoato, but bad. Like, I don't know what to tell you, chat. The landscape looks dope. It looks like a well-textured game of Minecraft, but the animals and the fact that it's live action looks so fucking stupid. Why not just make a 3D movie? Like, full 3D. It's horrible. Awful. Thanks so much for the follow. I know we need stars to sell movie tickets, but, like, could have used the voices. Ugh, puta, que asco. Que asco. Ugh. It should not be live action. It should not be live action. I feel like they could have done this fully in 3D. I'm gonna put that fucking... The worst part is that sheep is a pink thing. That thing's gonna haunt your nightmares. Did we learn nothing from the ugly Sonic with human teeth? Clearly not, chat. Oh, that's nightmarish. Oh no. I'm sorry for that slow-mo nightmare. I needed to see it. I think they're doing what they did back then again. Why? Because I thrive for your suffering, and if I have to look at this shit, so do you. That sheep is a disgrace to pink things. Yeah, that's the pink thing that we take out back. Why did you put it in slow-mo? Because I needed to see it. This made me laugh. Like, dude, I lost my shit. Closing thoughts on the Minecraft trailer. No. No, you missed the fucking you missed the fucking mark big time. This should not be live action. This should be a completely 3D animated thing so they can keep the dopey art style that the game is famously known for. Landscaping looks good. I'm at this point it's a fucking meme. Where is Chris Pratt? And yeah, I don't think this movie's gonna be very good. I'm a little bit sad to see that, but you know what? Moving on. Mini react over. Wait, do what you will with it. And now I get to play Monkey. My closing thoughts are, why? Yeah, very similar mindset, actually. Burn it, I know. Why do they have the Tesseract? That's a good question, chat. That looks silly. Yeah, silly but not good. Who's making this? I'm not sure, actually. I'm so glad that I missed out. Oh, yeah, you just missed out on fucking Primo Poperino trash. Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. I'm scared Zelda's gonna get the same treatment from the guy who directed Morbius. Ooh. Oh, the Zelda movie might flop. Like, the Mario movie was okay. It was good. But it wasn't amazing. So I'm expecting Zelda to kind of bite the bullet a little bit. Hopefully not, but maybe. I feel like it's gonna be like the Mario movie. It's gonna low-key not be that great, but it's gonna get carried by the IP. No, Zelda good. Yeah, like people like Jaeger, who will go consume anything that has a Triforce in it, like it's fucking cocaine. Thanks so much for the follow. I say this as a person that also consumes anything with a Triforce in it, like it's fucking cocaine. By the way, I love Zelda, but I am afraid for the movie. All right. I found a thing while I was doing my monkey, running around. We're still in monkey jail, but I found this thing. Which, in Grand WUKONG tradition, we have to kill now. It's amazing, though. It's like a bug. Is the game muted? Oh! Am I muted, though? No, I'm good. Sorry, boomer moment, energy. Oh, shit. We were hearing it through your microphone. Oh, there we go. Are we good? Yeah, okay. Boomer moments happen. Chat, I'm 30. Leave me alone. Yeah, you guys could probably hear the monkey noises coming from my TV, but not the actual in-game noise. Girl fail moment. Energy. Here we go. Come here. Why is car stuff so freaking expensive? Because those things depreciate in value the moment they leave the parking lot. So, like, I've never had a new car. Fun fact. And at this point in my life, living living where I do, I don't think I'm ever gonna. My mom says that at some point I'm gonna need one, but I don't believe that. This city's so walkable that I don't think I'm ever gonna need a car. Jesus Christ. What is happening here? I wish I lived in a walkable city. Most of Europe is like this, that it's incredibly walkable. Can I stagger the... Ooh. I've been using public transport all my life. It's free here. Yeah, it's free for citizens here as well. Get a bike. I might invest in a bike later if I decide to stay. I'm gonna be here for like at least another half year to a year, so might as well. What does that mean? If you just want to go somewhere, you just go? Exactly, yeah, you just get up and you go. If you need to get a car, call an Uber or a cab, or get on the bus. Are you moving again? No. No, I'm just talking about, like, why car stuff is so expensive, and about the fact that I haven't driven a car in dead-ass fucking, like, what? Almost 8 years at this point. Wait, we're not gonna be in Spain for long? I'm probably going to come back here and stay, but my original plan was to stay for a year and see how I liked it, but, like, if I do stay, I want to get my own place, and that's gonna take some organizing. Also, I do have to go back to Mexico at least once a year, or my mother will die of loneliness. Are you saying that Mario was kind of overhyped? I kind of lost interest because they seem to have Princess Peach act out of character. I think it was a little overhyped. I had fun with it, though. I think the Mario movie, if you just went to watch it with a very much, oh, let's go watch Mario stuff, and, like, you catch all the Easter eggs and shit, that's really good, though. But writing-wise, it was kind of, very, very simple. Not super engaging. The movie itself was not bad, though. I think I would have liked it more if they had less licensed music and a little bit more original tracks. Yeah, the Mario movie felt very safe. It was very cute, and I loved all the references to Mario games and shit, but it was very, very safe. What do you mean? What about you, your dad, and twin? Well, I mean that my mom actually does miss me quite a bit. So while she's not lonely, she does like seeing me every so often. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and my dad and my sister live with her. I don't. I am literally that one fucking kid, chat, that, like, as soon as it was, I was able to do it, I dipped. I moved out. She is very happy, though. Like, I do call her, like, every week, at least. Every week or 2 weeks if I'm really busy. She knows I'm very busy. She gets on my case about it a lot. Of, Lily, you need to take more vacations. Lily, you need to take more breaks. But, like, I explained to her why my work schedule is kind of insane, and she kind of gets it. But since I'm a freelance artist, she thinks that a flexible schedule basically means that I can goof off whenever I want, when no, it's quite the opposite, actually. We are dealing with some Primo Pufferino Chinese magic here. Like, I don't know what the hell is happening. Amazing character design, but what is it? Thanks so much for the follow. What's airfare like? Pricey. It can get pricey. Like, if you go in economy, not that bad. If you fly, like, Econ Plus or Business, it's more expensive. It also really highly depends on the time of the year, so I like to visit Mexico in times where it's not, like, super demandy. If you want to come to Spain, particularly the area that I live in, traveling in the summer is, like, the worst idea. In the summer or in like, December. The best thing you can do is, like, go in, like, smack middle of the year. Because that's usually when airfare is the cheapest. Yeah? Oh, yeah, like, I was trying to find a flight to Canada so I could go visit one of my friends. And it was more expensive than going to Mexico and then going to Canada. Like, it would have been cheaper for me to fly on up to Seattle from Mexico and then hit Canada than go from Spain to Canada. Like, I don't know why airfare to Canada has been incredibly expensive lately. I do have friends that live in Canada. Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Vancouver. One of my very best friends. My friends and I all live in different countries. We went to high school together. One of them lives in Vancouver, the other one lives in Mexico still, and I live in Spain now. Living here is stupid expensive. Yeah, my friend also tells me the same thing. Thanks so much for the follow, that living in Canada is very expensive. I just have to watch the life drain here. Is it more expensive than California, though? I wouldn't know. I've never been. I want to go, though. I do want to go to California soon-ish, so I can meet the Burple. What is this light show-ass enemy? We don't know, but I'm dead! Damn, you're really playing a Toho game right now. Yeah? I got closer. A one-bedroom home on sale would go for like $1 million. In Canada? Jesus. Yeah. You have a higher chance of being an immigrant here than a local. Oh, same here, actually. Thanks so much for the follow. I don't mind that at all, personally, so long as everyone just respects each other. Thank you for the follow! In this day and age, when it's like so easy to like travel to different places and shit, it's not unheard of. Is there a cheap place in Canada? Maybe if you go live in like the boonies. Same with Spain. Like my dad recommended that I move somewhere on the mainland that's a bit cheaper, but like I love it here. Would you watch the Borderlands movie? I have no plans on watching that one. I have to watch Sonic when it comes out though, or Burple will come live in my wall. Is it expensive where you are? I do live in one of the priciest areas of Spain. Not as bad as like Barcelona or Madrid, but pricey-ish. Any big city is going to be more expensive than living in the countryside. But here's the thing. Infrastructure in cities is much nicer than it is in the countryside. Like, I could live in the countryside, and it would be much cheaper, but would my internet be as good? Would I have, like, as much access to like, commodities as I do in a city? Maybe not. But yeah, my dad was trying to convince me to, like, go to a cheaper part of Spain. I'm like, I mean, right now I'm good here. If I decide to stay, I'll think about it. I am a Spanish citizen, so I can just go wherever I want. Yeah, Concord. There is no Concord in Ba Sing Se. It's so fucking funny. Most likely you don't need to live in a major city to have the same commodities you have. There's towns and small cities above the major ones. Like, my dad says that if he went to live in Spain ever, he'd go to, like, Malaga. Because he says it's really nice, and it's much cheaper than where I'm at now. Or Madrid, because Madrid is super expensive. But I don't know, I like it here. Also, Spanish, I need you to confirm something for me because Jaeger told me this and I want to see if it's true. So apparently, if you want to buy a house in certain places in Europe, you don't have to go through credit. You have to put down a very sizable down payment and proof of income to do it. Is it the same in Spain? If that's the case, that would explain why so many foreigners can buy houses here. Because, like, going through credit seems like a shit show. That's how it is in Mexico and in the States. My city in the east side of Mexico is very walkable, but the public transport is a disaster. Most of Mexico has public transport that will literally want to make you gouge out your eyeballs. Yeah, you usually just dish out an initial part of the price and the rest you bake a mortgage. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I think it might be easier for me to stay in the future then. That means that regardless of where I choose to stay, I can actually try and get a place eventually. Because believe it or not, chat, there's some real cheap houses in the countryside. Ah! So when you where did you watch VeggieTales? As far as I've seen, they didn't make a dub or Spanish, which was a missed opportunity for how many Catholics are here. Oh, I watched it when I lived in the States. If you go to the countryside, you might need a car. Yeah, I would go to a smaller town. I think a smaller town would be nice if I can't live here, which I love it here, so. Oh! This is turning into a 14 raid chat. Burpa would live in your walls just based on how you say Strapator, Regis, Poniard, Kamerputan, and Naganadel. I mean, don't ask me to read stuff while I'm fighting bosses. Thank God I still have heals. I think I can brute force this chat. I'm gonna try. No! You mind flayer lookalike bitch! Oh, ow. I'm gonna try and brute force this. Says immediately gets hit by laser. Okay. Un poquito más! I'm out of MP, but I can brute force the stick. Don't forget chip fry. Oh! Can I, like, cheese it from back here? Ah! So let me get in close, mama. Just one more baby hit. Okay, no, maybe more than one. Dale, güey. Just a little bit more. I just have to be careful, chat. I just have to be careful! I'm out of heals, so I'm gonna have to fucking pop it. Lock it! I took a hit, but we did it. Don't forget B-Warb. I did greet it. Alright, so we beat this thing in the jail, but how much shit do we have left to do in the jail? Can I leave through here, or do I have to, like, oh. Oh, I can climb out through here. Imagine if that hit killed you, though. I would have been so sad. I would have cried, chat. GG, thank you. And now we're back here. Alright. It would have been a funny cry, though, probably. Is it hot in LA right now, Burble? As someone in California, I can tell you with the confidence that everything is fucked here. I mean, Burple can probably also attest to that. I mean, here's the thing, though, and like people who live in fucking third world countries will back me up. If you're an American bitching to someone about America that lives in a third world country will achieve nothing. Whatever shit show you think your country has, we probably have it too, and probably a little worse. Like, you guys have seen Mexico, right? It's absurd over there. I love it. Like, now that I'm in Spain, I'm like, wait, everything works, and people answer the phone immediately, and I don't have to talk to 5 operators to get a fucking human on the phone, and the internet never craps out, and the light never goes out. What the hell? Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. You probably deserve it. Worry about me. No, worry about me. One of the most important fucking voting legislation things for Mexico was being done today, but everyone was protesting against it because we don't want it. So they shut down the fucking Senate, and they decided, instead of postponing the vote and listening to the people, to have the vote in a fucking school gym. Well, in like a gym. So yeah, it was kind of yes. Yeah, so Mexico's wild. So like whenever an American is like, oh my god, it sucks here, I'm like, does it though? What the hell was being voted? A shit ton of legislation that I'm not gonna get into because I do not fucking understand it. It's too political for Twitch. Yeah, I don't watch the news anymore either. But yeah, it's amazing to me that, like, the best thing in Spain for me so far is just how fucking dope the internet access is here. It's so fast. So fast, and the light never goes out. I've had a power issue in Spain exactly once, and it was because they were changing out a transformer that was underground that had, like, died. And it was like, what? 6 hours of the lights going in and out, and they warned us all beforehand, and then they just finished immediately, and then that's it, we could go home. Ugh. List any country besides America that has free speech laws. I'm pretty sure Mexico does. Yeah, no, we have free speech laws over there. Yeah, and they warn you about it too in Mexico. Hey, guess what? The light's going out for 3 hours and we're not gonna tell you why. I got very used to that, but now I'm getting spoiled because when I went to Mexico in like March and the power went out like 3 times in a day, I was like, Mama, I forgot that this was my daily.
It's not the whole of America, just some states are worse than others.
I think that's true for any country, though. Bro, that's scary. What the fuck? It's more frustrating than scary. Like in Mexico, you guys, I had no brakes installed for all of my electronics. Please do not fight me. I'm not in the mood. Fine. 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 I had no brakes installed for all of my electronics, especially computers, because the power would just go out, no warning. And that shit will fry your electronics, chat. Here in Spain, though, nada. But my favorite thing is the internet. UPSs are a must for PCs, yes. And external batteries. It's better if you got one that has an external battery. Because that way if the power goes out, you at least have time to save. Alright, what we got? Isn't it funny that I needed these cold iron leaves to make armor and I bought them from the store like a fucking idiot, but like now the game is just giving them to me? Oh shit. Doesn't Mexico have a crazy high crime rate? Depends on where you live. No, yeah, it does. Compared to here in Spain, at least where I live, there is a whopping 1 murder a year. Mexico has at least, what, 30 a day? More sometimes? It is a high crime rate over there. ¿Qué es un tangamadapio? Imagine being that unlucky that you're like the one murdered guy on the island. Yeah, this island has a whopping 1 person a year gets murdered crime rate. I've never been to Mexico. You told me the news. I'm educated. Oh yeah, sometimes when I got bored and there was like a particularly like fucking like holy shit news story, I would just send the T-Jaeger. But I also send you the ones that are memes. Do not eat me. Oh shit. No, that was delayed. Did I kill it? I did it. 30 a day, yeah. Like, the news here in Spain is like, a dog got lost. Or, it's flu season, and in Mexico, it's like 30 people got murdered here. Like, it's like, oh, okay. I thought he was alive. Not no mores. Whoa!
I foresaw today when I chose to depart. Another master plan of Mount Lingshan.
Oh, I can become a rat.
Once a man, now a guai. Death was his relief.
Then what the fuck is that monkey?
You're still alive. And I see you've slain one of my captains and helped yourself to break in. 4 loyal captains. Now 4 bewildered souls.
Is that what we're gonna have to kill?
You free them from that pain if you truly are the destined one.
Yeah, girl. I like him. He's
Rose
pretty.
was my Treya and tricked us here for a false feast. And I was foolish enough to fall for his trap.
Monkey.
And suffer because of me. 4 mighty captains.
Did they find the dog? Yes.
Of yellow brow. I got rid of my eyes.
I can't wait for Vati to explain the lore of this game for me because I'm totally lost. I don't think he's gonna be able to. I think you'd need to, like, read Journey to the West to understand this a little better.
Yellow brow in aid of the great sage. But I was trapped by the seed sack. A mistake you cannot repeat. A misstep of you. He might be the truth. I once led my captains, but I was trapped by this.
He is the destined one, destined monkey. Alright, now that we found that fucker. Or rather, freed him. Let's go back up! Thanks so much for the follow. I know which one of you guys are alive because you have sticks. Yeah, you can watch an explanation of Journey to the West. Like, some people have actually made YouTube videos for it and shit, which is pretty cool. My little baby monkey face! I watched Dragon Ball. Is that good enough? How close is Dragon Ball's story to Journey to the West? Probably not much. It's just like Goku has a cloud and a monkey tail. The OG? Maybe. Oh. I wonder if those can get yeeted. Does it see me? Does it see me? I'ma kill it! Oh shit, ow. Ah! I might die! Okay, did not die. Yeah, like, I love Wukong. It's very fun, but, like, I don't know what the story is, and at this point, I'm not even gonna try to find out. Yeah, he's very OP. The only thing you need to know about him is OP Monkey, that's it. OP monkey, OP dipshit. Like 4 times immortal. A YouTube summary would be enough. It's actually kind of entertaining. Like, yeah, if you want, like, context to this game, you might need to consume some media on Journey to the West. Even then, though, I don't know how much is going to help. Let me up! There. Okay, so I saw these last times, but I don't think we can actually get on these. Let's all watch the Lego Monkey Game. Speaking of Lego, I was looking around the Lego store website earlier, and Jesus fucking Christ, they're all so expensive. Hiya, Wave! An arm and a leg. Why? Aren't they supposed to be toys for kids? Get the Zelda Lego. No. No. Wait, what? I remember the good old days of Lego where you could just have like a bucket and build whatever you wanted. Like your art, thank you. Guys, question, if you kill the lantern enemies, does like the doom fucking effect go away? Ah! Whoops. Nope, that's something else. Oh, okay. That's just a thing that happens, I guess. Is it the bell in the middle, I wonder? And they spawn back out. I'm gonna just try and, you know what? Yeah, stick. They are a symptom, not a cause. Literally spawn behind you and kick you. There we go. But yeah, this seems to be a status effect that lasts for a hot minute. I think the lore for this game is that Son Goku's gone. You mean Wukong is gone and you're a new monkey? You're the reincarnation of monkey. Monkey's been gone for a long time, so we're trying to get his treasures back. You become monkey. Oh shit. So since I cleared that boss, now I just have to explore a little bit more. I am out of heals. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I never had a set. I just had a laundry basket of Lego pieces passed from my bro. I mean, same? I used to play with my cousin's Legos. Can Lily clutch this? Yes! Now we go down, I believe. Oh, I used to have this toy, the metal Legos that was like beads and magnets. What were those called? Magnetics? That was like a set of like magnet sticks. Yeah, magnetics. Dude, those were the shit. I love those. Purple knows where it's at. They were so good. They said it's a good when I swallow them. You should not swallow those. They would get magnetized in your stomach and you'd die. I never had Lincoln Logs. I had magnetics. And like there was like this like girly Lego shit that was like not so much Lego pieces, but it was like connecting pieces and like slabs and shit. And like I don't remember the name of the toy. I'm gonna look it up. But I did have magnetics. I love those. I loved building shit when I was a kid. Dulex? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh! Ya muérase. Do you hear that about the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hello Kitty crossover in McDonald's? Which McDonald's? Have you ever heard about the Lego set that almost bankrupted Lego? No. US. Odd. Hi. Oh shit. Well, we might be dead. This shit will absolutely make you lose health from no matter where you're at. The US at Mickey D's had a Yu-Gi-Oh! And a Hello Kitty crossover. Thanks so much for the follow. That's so sweet, actually. Bionicle saved Lego from going bankrupt. Really? Oh, is that the impulsive fucking buy you wanted to make? You wanted to buy the Zelda Lego set? Couldn't you try to like order it from Lego directly? If no stores are stocking it? I mean, it's Nintendo. Nintendo's famously ass at stocking product. Maybe, like, I checked in the Lego website for Spain and it was in stock. In fact, the Lego website, the official Lego website, limits purchase to 3 sets per person max. Probably to avoid scalpers, because Nintendo's well aware that that's an issue. Do you know how much money they're charging for the Lego Zelda set? Almost 300 euros. So, like, I think you should try and get it from Lego directly, Jaeger. You'd get a decent tracking number that way. I am staking the Lego store daily. You guys have Lego stores over there? They said it's delayed. Ah. It's got the Nintendo tax on it hard. We have 3 in the city. Really? Budapest has Lego stores? That's awesome. At the very least, that's the only city that I think, because I don't know where you live exactly and I'm not about to dox you, but I think that the only city that could have something like that would be Budapest, assuming you live nearby. I want to go hang out in Eastern Europe, because they have some really pretty historical buildings and shit, and I am a sucker for that shit. So explain to me how you guys have 3 Lego stores and Mexico doesn't even have 1. Se los chingarían todos. Remind me about how Nintendo's gonna screw over scalpers with the Switch 2. I don't know if they have any contingency plans in place for the Twitch 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because they'd get robbed fast, duh. You say that as a joke, but they would. Who said I was joking? Glad to know you understand. But I don't know if Nintendo has any contingency plans in place to screw over scalpers that try and buy too many of the Switch 2 units. But yeah, like, Mexico doesn't have a Lego store. I've been to the Lego store in New York, but that's about it. I'm imagining it will be well stocked. What? Someone mentioned last stream that this level is annoying, and you know what? Yeah, I have to agree a little bit. I don't know where I'm going. The lack of Mac is making things very difficult. I have to camp the store. Can't you pre-order that shit? It would be very difficult to see who is and isn't scalping. I mean, it's not that difficult. The people that literally bought websites and have, like, way too much stock of Switch 2 are probably the people who are scalping. I think that, like, the Lego website has anti-bot protection in place, so people can't, like, fucking buy and scalp the fucking Nintendo shit, but, like, Nintendo stuff does get scalped. Like, amiibos are a problem. People buy more than 2 consoles are definitely scalpers. I'm sorry, but, like, it's like, it has to be 1 per person. Yeah, like, unless you have, like... No, even if you have more than 1 kid, they can share a console. If you're buying more than 1, unless you're buying one for, like, yourself and someone as a gift, then yeah, you're probably scalping. My favorite character in Genshin? I have a lot that I really like, but design-wise, Kokomi is probably one of my favorites. Jaeger, you're gonna be able to get it eventually. I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell so well that you're gonna be able to get it no problem. Like, Nintendo only really does limited releases of shit like amiibos. They're working with another company for this. Patience, young grasshopper, you will be rewarded. You can't give in to anxiety. But I want it now. What are you, 5? Don't be a child. You can wait. Yeah, Zelda game is coming out in a few weeks anyway. These dudes are assholes. And, like, the random bozos do not help either. Can I knock him off the... Yeah, the Echoes of Wisdom comes out on the 26th. Well, I was joking about the Nika thing. You'd be surprised, but some people are still pissed. Thank you, Wave. The bots seem to be reacting to what you say. I think so. It's okay. Thankfully, I'm dual streaming, and on Twitch you cannot do that shit because I have my Twitch chat set to you can't actually type in my Twitch chat unless you've had a verified phone number and you've had an account for at least an hour. It's the first time I saw something like this on YouTube, though. You can set that? Yeah. So, since I've... it's not that I have had a ton of issues with it in the past, but since I've had some real dedicated schizos in the past, I decided to set that as a countermeasure on Twitch. I'm gonna have to take similar precautions on YouTube, apparently, because I did not think that was a thing that happened here. I assume most people that came into my chat were, you know, adults, but it's okay. It's a very useful setting. I'm really glad that Twitch has that moderation. YouTube probably has it as well. I've just never set it. But now we know. It's more likely to happen in YouTube since it's YouTube. Alright, I turned on slow mode as well. That should help. You missed one guy. The mods can get it. I have things to do. Burple and Wave went on a spree. I am busy with this monkey, mama. We have things to do with monkey. I feel like sorry about that YouTube chat. I feel like that was more annoying for YouTube chat than it was for me. I didn't really care. Just get rid of the problem and move on. But sorry for the chatters on YouTube if you guys had to go through that. Saw the announcement about the webtoon. Hell yeah, mama. Thank you. I'm so excited. It's the first long-form comic I've ever made. In Kinkymation. I've had some in the past before, but this is like the first one that I'm making for Kinkymation. It's a huge milestone for me, and I'm very excited about it. Glad to see that you're finding time to work on Magical Milk. Yeah, like, the way that I'm gonna do it for now is I'm gonna make this first chapter. It's gonna be a longer comic, which is why I'm not doing Musus this month, for a fun fact. Is the first chapter. I'm basically gonna put it all up at the end of this month, and then subsequent stuff, I will find the time to work on it. I will maybe use the double feature for comics on Patreon if I have anything that has some setup. So that way you guys will still get like a comic that has not safe for work in it, and if anything in Magical Miss Lucy needs setup or is safe for work, it can be part of the comic, just shorter. I'm still ironing out the kinks, but basically I want to make it so I can keep working on this comic continuously. We should probably cut that out of the stream VOD just to be safe. Don't worry about it. It's very clear that, like, we were not the ones typing that shit and that was, like, a bot spam. I would not worry too much about it unless YouTube says something. Please tell me that there's a lot of dipshit faces in the comic. Oh, yeah. Like, the few things I can tell you about Lucy is that my girl's a fail woman, completely. She is literally the cutest, milfiest fucking bitch you will ever meet in your life. Failure. Like, Burple's gonna fall in love with her immediately. I mean, of course she is. She has giant tits, but... What's the cup size? Big, mama. Almost a 10. Almost, yeah. What letter is that? She's at, like, the triple D's. Almost E cup size. Yeah, no, Lucy is literally dummy thick. The fail woman. When I get paid, I'm subscribing to the Patreon. I want to check this comic out. Oh, the safe for work version of it will be available publicly. Like, if you can't look at the, if you can't afford Patreon, there will be a version of it available publicly. That is just has no sex in it. Thanks so much for the follow. You're still not out yet? No, I'm stuck in here. I think I'm making some progress. Some. I think I'm going down now because those coffins were way up when I first started. I think. This yellow might be the entire stream. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably going to be able to check out the Safe for Work one when it drops. I am putting it on Webtoons, but I am also going to yeet it into Twitter. I'm just going to make a really big thread, I think. No map, just Yuke echolocation, easy. I guess you changed your mind about her being a MILF that retired or just getting her powers at MILF age. You'll see. I did change some stuff. But I mainly wanted to work with an older magical girl. Let's just say that this is the story about how she met her husband. Future husband. I love the way you set up Patreon, still giving a lot of art without paying. I still can't believe that $1 tier has so much content. Oh yeah, I wanted to offer a decent amount of content even if you don't pay for it, and if you like it, you can consider joining. What is it that they say in the VTuber community? The age of 30 is in the man? Yes. It's How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, but not as dumb. Ah! How? Okay, I'm alive. Might as well yeet myself off the cliff now. She's not a hag, though. Hag means unbreedable. Hag means old. Lucy can still have kids. Just a sprained ankle. Yeah, we're fine. Doesn't hag mean old woman? Is it true that Sailor Moon has way darker subject matter than what it seemed? Yes. Sailor Moon, it's a lot of subtext, and it doesn't really get any more serious until, like, arc 3 of the saga. Nerp, 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 nerp! We tried. Mátame, órale. Put me out of my misery. The game was really mulling over how it was gonna throw you down. Y'all saw my struggle, right? Y'all saw how I fucking struggled for a second there, and then I just gave up. Thanks so much for the follow. Sailor Moon watch along when? Oh, I would love that. I need to actually finish Crystal. I'm trying to, like... Chat, we're having a struggle. Just kill me. Just fucking put me out of my misery. Monkey it up. Like, just, you know what? There we go. Yeah, how many times? I believe that this is the 4th time that this monkey has eaten straight shit. Did you know that they turned the last 2 arcs of the manga and Crystal into movies? Yeah. I've been watching the Russian anime girl anime. It's really good. I'm enjoying the Russian girl anime. You know what I'm excited about, though? I have Elusive Samurai on Friday. I'm very, very pumped for that. Wukong's health bar should have been a bunch of bananas. Do they do that in Donkey Kong? Oh, for fuck's sake! Really? Really? It was going so well! Chat! Oh my god, I hate it here! That's what I get for not making, like, good tea before stream and drinking fucking bag stuff. I tried to brew my bag tea the same way I would brew, like, my loose leaf tea shit. Nope, still tastes the same. Oh yeah, this is like Souls platforming, actually, you're correct. I just needed to make it in here, chat. You hate it? Nah, girl, we're having a great time over here. If I fall again, I swear to God. I'm busting out all my fucking chops because I'm tired of being monkey fall down. How supportive do you think Boy Formation would be during the Donkey Kong stream? We've discussed the possibility of him playing along with me. But he's like, how shit are you at platformers like that? It's like, I don't know, mama, I've never played. But at least if he's playing too, then it won't be like a stream where we spent 5 hours on one level. Oh, well, that's funny. You played Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, and I beat it. Are you a mimic? I knew it. It was shiny differently. Why did the eyes turn red? Status effect. Aren't you a mimic? I'm not a mimic, I'm a Shoggoth. Different. I'm a near perfect mimic. I mean, he told me that, like, he was one of those kids that actually fucking had a great time with Conker's Bad Fur Day, because he was one of those kids whose parents bought it for him, expecting it to just be like, haha, cute cartoon game, and no. So he's played Conker's Bad Fur Day, I haven't. I was like, your mom just bought you that? And he was like, yeah, she thought it was a funny cartoon game, and apparently that's happened to a lot of kids. Flower tits. Yeah, I can't believe he saw that as a child. That happened to me also. Yeah, I feel like a lot of kids back in the day got Conker's Bad Fur Day because like, oh, cute furry animal. And then they played it and it was like, oh. So he knows of the Great Mighty Poop. I think it's his fault that that thing is in my fucking iTunes playlist. I have that song. I think he's responsible for it. Of many friends that have sent me music in the past, I think that's one of the ones that he sent me. Maybe someday we can play it. It needs to be the 64 version. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I knew kids that were like 9 to 10 and they were playing shit like GTA and God of War. If I ever spawn a fetus, chat, you'd best fucking believe I'm checking the rating of the games. Like, there's some stuff that it's okay to play at a certain age, but I would not let a 9-year-old play GTA 5. Like, I'm not gonna go full VeggieTales like my mother, but at the same time, like, if it's something that's really not age appropriate, yeah, no. My mom did not realize how gory Mortal Kombat would be, bless her. I mean, my mom didn't let me play Twilight Princess because she was afraid that it was going to be too gory. A lamp man. Another lamp man! gory. Zelda. Mama, she didn't know. I will never forgive your mom for gatekeeping Pokemon, so she fucking robbed you. So, to me, that's a deal breaker. Yeah, but, like, I don't blame her. It was, like, the fucking, like, oh my god, anime is Satan craze in Mexico at the time. How else will Burpo understand that? Ah, shit, here we go again meme. I know, right? To this day, one of my favorite video game cutscenes is still gonna be Yee Yee-ass haircut. And that's the only reason I will play GTA 5, chat. So I can get Yee Yee-ass haircut. Like, the entirety of that scene is delivered masterfully. Did your mom think that Pokemon was the Antichrist? Yeah, she was one of those people. My mother literally was one of those people that thought that, like, you know, Pokemon was the devil and, like, it was bad for your soul or whatever. Don't tell them that God exists in the Pokemon world. She'd be so pissed. Like, hey, look, Mom, you see this goat in a fence? That's Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now you're making things of the very thing she fears. Sex or Pokemon or both. Yes! Yes is the answer. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. Let me take a sip out of my fucking pumpkin. Get stuck in the door, bitch. Alright, now you. The Pokebusu! Yeah, actually. She would not like that project. She's like, she would be like, what's this unholy combination of man and beast that you're making? Monster Girl's mom, get behind it. We got the Hello Kitty significa Hola Demonio childhood. We did! Man, Boyfriend Mansion's lucky his parents were so chill about that stuff because they didn't care. My mom was religious, so yeah. Has she seen the Pokemusu or all of your art? Nope. They don't ask too much questions about my job, they just know that I'm an illustrator. The only things my parents care about, chat, is that I can pay my bills. And I can, so, yay. My parents were never unsupportive, and they never pushed me to pursue anything that I wasn't interested in, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure that for the longest time, they did think that what I do for a living is not an actual job. Which that actually works out in my favor. That's why when people ask me what I do for a living, I say I'm a designer, because it's a hell of a lot less interesting an answer than artist. Usually when you say artist, people ask questions, people want to see what you're doing. When you say designer, they assume you work in like an office or something like that, so they don't really ask a lot of questions. Does that mean she's never been to your Twitter? Nope, she doesn't even know I have one. And again, they don't ask questions, and ask me no questions, and I shall tell you no lies. Better than saying you make not safe for work art. I don't even know, I don't even think she would know what not safe for work means, but like, it's a conversation I'd rather not have with my parents, because it will upset them. It won't bother me. I'm not hurting anyone, I'm literally making the work that I love, but it would upset them, so I would not talk about it with them. I do make artwork, yeah, I am an artist, that's not a lie. It just happens to be art of the spicy variety. It's legit how you phrase it, yeah. Yeah, my sister knows. My sister knows. My sister sees my Twitter. My sister sometimes comes to streams. She's behind it completely. But she agreed with me like, yeah, better keep it from mom and dad. And I was like, yeah. Oh, if I fell again, I swear to God. I swear to God. You draw the tits and the pee-pee. Simple. Simple as fuck. You nearly threw yourself back into the pit, yeah. Oh shit. I don't like these. How do your parents feel about tattoos? My mom doesn't love them, my dad doesn't care. My sister has like 2, I think. I don't have any, because needles terrify me. But yeah, like, my parents don't really care. My grandparents don't like tattoos, so whenever my sister goes to lunch in their house, she always wears, like, long sleeves. Does your sister ever go, like, why don't you draw more insert character? No, because she's a normie. It's funny, right? My sister's a normie that has potential to not be a normie, but she's embraced norminess. Oh, bless. Yeah. She's supportive. She's a very supportive normie. I love her so much. She tells you to draw Bridgerton. I haven't asked her if she's seen it. I should probably call her soon. I meant to talk to her anyway. Because, like, sometimes we like to chat shit about the fam. So, like, I need her for the gossip for Mexico. Yeah, she has potential to not be a normie, because, like, she's cool with, like, what I do for a living. She likes the idea of video games. She likes movies. She's just kind of, like, she doesn't have the drive to pursue non-normie hobbies. She just needs a spark, I feel. Or a dude that she's dating that might like stuff that isn't, like, you know, normie, and that she would have to gain an interest in and see how it goes. I have found that I am way more open-minded to different types of video games since I met Boyfriend Mation than before. Like, I would have never played Spider-Man on my own, like, a year ago. I feel like if my sister, like, meets the right person or the right friend group, she could probably develop more interests that go beyond doom scrolling on TikTok. She has the potential to break into a weeb if it can happen. I don't know if I would see my sister as a weeb. I would see her more as, like, a movie nut or a gamer, but maybe not a weeb. Definitely could grow into being a Nintendo fan. She liked Captain Toad, and she loves Mario Kart, and we did play Mario Party a lot when we were kids. We're almost out! Get out of my way. She can doom scroll on Instagram and be a normal person instead. I love doom scrolling on Instagram, but I've been trying to avoid doing it because I feel like it sets off the ADHD brain something awful, and I need to focus right now. Magical Miss Lucy's gonna have 43 pages with animations, so. I don't recommend tattoos if you don't have pain tolerance. It felt like cat scratches to me, but it still kind of hurt. Oh yeah, like I have decent pain tolerance, but at the same time, I wouldn't try it. We found the shrine, chat. We're making progress. This felt like a swamp in a Souls game. Yeah, it was about that level of ugh. Doom scrolling is deadly to ADHD people. Yeah, like, I feel like I waste a lot of time on there if I allow myself to start scrolling through Instagram. I got a massive tattoo on my shoulder. The first 3 hours were fine. The last hour sucked so much. Oh yeah, and like, doesn't the tattoo size also affect how long it takes to do? And where it's at determines how much it hurts? I feel like we're very near the exit of this place, but we're gonna have to fight somebody. no. Oh wait, no, you're a new enemy. I haven't seen you before. I thought you were the monkey. Considering how long this took, most likely. It did take a hot minute. I got mine on the back of my neck, basically on my spine. Apparently that spot hurts like a bitch for tattoos. It's funny because if I was ever gonna get a tattoo, that's like the spot where I would consider getting one, like at the nape of my neck. But if that hurts, no. Come back here! I don't want to fall off, thank you. Oh no. Ah! We're making attempts, chat. Controlled falling. How deep in that prison were we? How did you miss a still target? Shh, it's fine. Wrists, ankles, back, that stuff hurts, I bet. You have a tattoo that says live, laugh, love. My sister, consider that one! Nah, she has some really cute ones, though. She has a set of circles that go from dotted lines to like a fully completed line on her forearm, I think, and a little paper airplane on her ribcage. Thanks so much for the follow. They're both very cute, very subtle. Boop. There's apparently a tattoo shop owned by, like, Dave Bautista, the guy who played, Drax in Tampa. Really? What would you get if you could get a tattoo, Wave? I would probably design something subtle for myself. The Joestar family birthmark. Oh my god! You'd embrace the gay. If your sister had gotten the live, laugh, love one, she would not be at normie. She would have been the queen of normies. No, she got some that, like, for her, they have meaning, but, like, no one else knows what they mean. So she thought about them a little bit. Is your mom a typical los tatuajes son del diablo Mexican mom? I wouldn't go that far, but she doesn't love them. For me, I've never really, like, had anything against tattoos, but I'm, like, terrified of needles, so I don't see myself getting one. Live, laugh, love as a tattoo gives you status effect, actually. Like, you're now so spiritually white that you can never tan again. Who isn't scared of needles? Some people don't care. Some people, like, are like, ooh, the thrill of the tattoo. Then again, my sister's had her eyebrows microbladed, which is basically like a semi-permanent eyebrow tattoo, so I'm not surprised at all that she has tattoos. If I ever got my brows done like that, they would be all you could see on my face and nothing else, because I already have pretty full brows. What is that? What was it called? What did I just say? What's the word for the tattoo thing? For the eyebrow thing? So it's basically a thing you can do to, like, fill in your brows. Oh yeah, she got them microbladed. Basically, it's like a process that lets you fill in your brows semi-permanently. So you have to go to a really, really good eyebrow tech to do this, but they basically like they numb your skin. They put on numbing cream, and then using like a little pot of ink and like a special little micro needling device, they basically draw your eyebrows on thicker with like a semi-permanent ink. It fades like after 3 to 6 months. And it's a good, oh shit, shiny. It's a good way for people that have really thin brows or that want to have like, or that don't want to bother putting makeup on their eyebrows to get fuller brows. I have very full brows already. Like, even me, Lily Goth, has very full brows. You guys can't tell because my hair covers them, but my brows are like straight black. So I would probably not get my brows micro-needled. Hell yeah, wine worm! Thanks so much for the sub! Interesting, fair enough, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's some permanent makeup options. Like you can get lipstick tattoo, which I don't see anyone I know doing that. That seems painful. You could also get eyeliner permanently tattooed on, which, ow! Getting a tattoo on your eyelids must suck. Oh, look how close to fucking death we came, chat. Kim Kardashian got her makeup tattooed, I think. Oh, no. Why would you do that to yourself? We've been stuck here for years. We've been stuck here for like an hour and a half. It hasn't been that long. We're almost out. Hell, I'm pretty sure we have to go into the wheel. Yeah, this screams boss to me. Let's see how we do it. Alright, I have some points to spend. Hold on. I think... Tattoo makeup. Some people tattoo their makeup on. It's a thing.
Hope you're ready to suffer.
No, don't say shit like that. Don't set me up for failure. Let me, oh. Oh. Is this the thing that's been setting the status effect off? That is disgusting. Gross! What is that? Oh, the music, though. That is... Wow! Oh, this is gonna suck! Let's do it! How is it being the monkey man? It's really cool. Stop using your stupid status effect, let me monkey! Lily, how? What? Oh! Whoa! 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 Why are we firing off gold? Like, I love gold, but not that much. They're knock it down. Do I have to hit it in the fucking forehead? I bet I have to hit it in the forehead. Like, right in the gold. Yep. Similar to the Durgans, they probably have weak points. There we go. Slap the gold out of it. Let's do it. Look how cool this fucking looks though. It's so creepy. It's great. Oh god. Camera up. I love this. It looks amazing. Also, posture check. Shit, you're right. I was shrimping it up. Thank you, chat. This is giving Shiny's Bloodborne, yes. Oh, very much so. Oh shit. Oh. Christ on a bike! What is happening? Oh shit, chat! What? Was that a rage mechanic? I wonder if I just stepped in something wrong or if that was a rage mechanic. Disco fever, deadass. I think you mentioned 14 rate. I think you were close on the money. Yeah. You grooved too hard. We monkeyed around too much and we died. The dude in the last jail cell mentioned that his 4 captains were trapped here. This is another one, I think. We must spare them from their suffering. Cease. It looks dope. Did I knock it down? Yeah, I did. Let's do it. To the gold. Damage! Oh shit. Oh. Oh yeah, fun fact, usually most of the transformations and summons that I use are like the first ones they give me. I try out other stuff, but I find that the basics are usually work the best for me. One combo Andy, baby! Alright, it's doing the thing. I'm just gonna keep hitting it if I can. I'm gonna be watching this bitch a little closely, see what happens. I'm pretty sure if I get caught in the fucking... Did that work? Hey, monkey! Doing monkey strats worked, baby! I almost never do that. Hey, baby! Woohoo! Fuck your disco ball, I have monkey strats! It's literally the strat of like stand on your stick until something happens. That's awesome. Galaxy Brain move. I did strategy chat. Oh, did strategy and I'm saving my magic. Pink smart. I'm the smartest. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pop off, monkey. Get it in the disco. I am. Thankfully, I have a decent amount of... Oh. What's it doing now? Chat, what's it doing now? God, the design for this is so bomb.com. What is it? Who knows? I love it. Durgan man deer thing. I'm pretty sure this thing is responsible for whatever the fuck that debuff that was all around the prison was. Ah! Could we not? No, 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 no. This is deadass like a 14 raid chat. Oh. Do these bosses have vulnerable points? Yes, yeah, this one, if you hit it in the gold ball, it takes more damage. We have to knock it down first. For example, I just knocked it down now. Look at this. Big damage. Can I greet it? Can I greet it? Yeah! Greet monkey! Monkey, 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 monkey! Please don't come back. I will cry. Oh, monkey! What am I stealing from this? Whoa! Whoa! Golden flame. Now it's dead this. Now we exit through the vagina. Do you have any idea how long this took me to kill? I can't wait. I don't know if whether to be happy for you or to be utterly enraged. Oh yeah, I do that. See, because I found the secret to the mechanic through sheer dipshittery. That's why the one combo Andy works, chat. That's why it works. I just the vagina portal. Let's go. Was that a relic? Not quite, but close. It was a Yogwai King. We just got birth. Congratulations! You're officially be born. It took me longer than it took me longer than but I did. Mostly because I've ever only used the basic stance and put nothing on the others. I mean, at the end of the day, though, did you beat it? Good. I did play Pokemon Silver, Soul Silver, and yeah, it didn't give me a hard time. Oh god. This is a bad idea. If I play Monster Hunter, I don't know how many people would hate me. A chest. I'd better be able to craft some cool shit from that or I'm gonna be so fucking mad. It's bad enough that you made the legendary Graveler play on stream, but it was named after me of all fucking people. Oh yeah, sorry. I have this thing I do whenever I'm playing a Pokemon game that, like, if I can, I name Pokemons after chat. And the ones that stay kind of on the permanent roster get the most roasting, I feel. They also die the most. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna have to go update my drink. Burple's almost always the rival for some reason. Yes, die chat, yeah. No, the Soul Silver streams, I think, have been yeeted from Twitch long ago, but I still have the VODs, so it's okay. That might be one of the ones, Wave, where we have to make a, like, best of. Which is just, like, out of context, very chaotic moments from Pokemon Soul Silver. But then again, it was the old model, so maybe not. At least your name wasn't used for a Magikarp that got put in the box and never used again. If you feel bad for Pokemon, she named you after getting memed on, at least you didn't use you once just for you to get run over by a car. Did you get run over by a car? I have all the VODs, like, I haven't really lost streams. I've lost one or two, maybe? The Banjo-Kazooie curse is real, by the way. Medicine Sage Gourd! Now we can use it, 7 times. Puppy, what you doing up on the couch? Oh, never mind, I'm still mad at you.
Age enriches the brew, and the two both cloud our mind.
Oh, we getting drunk. Look how cool my fucking pumpkin is. Oh, I can bind a wine worm.
You have a sharp
And a
sight,
vine.
young friend.
Ooh, we can make it even stronger, chat.
Next
Your
time,
pumpkin. What did your
down a
creature
few
do?
mouthfuls
I
of
had a
vodka.
really cute, like, little grip for my iPad charger that was shaped like a chameleon. And while I was doing some work on the comic script that I needed to revise, I guess it fell off when I moved my iPad to my bed, and the dog got it and she destroyed it, so I'm mad at her. So she's getting iced out for a few hours. It was bad. Normally I love scripting while I have, like, the dog sitting near me or something like that, but no. She creatured too hard, chat. At least we were not the poor soul forced to lick everything. Alright, let's leave this fucking dump. I hated that level. Don't tell Jaeger that. He'd side with the dog. No, like, why are you destroying my things? It's a Frenchie. I should not be surprised, but still. But, like, you can't give Frenchies any stuffed animal or anything like that. They will wreck it. You need a Bloodborne boss killer instant moment at least once. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh, she gets those on the daily. Sometimes she just chooses violence. She doesn't actually bite you, but she tries to be intimidating. It doesn't work. It's funny though, right? Because she'll give me shit, but she's also, like, weirdly protective of me. Little horror, too small for evil. Oh boy, let's see what this is. Ew! Ew! What is this creature? I got lost in this area for a long time. I feel, though, the way that I'm gonna play Wukong, you guys, is I'm gonna just keep running until I run out of bosses. Until I unlock the animated cutscene, that's when you're done. Classic tiny dog behavior. Oh, yeah. When do we fully become monkey? We're already monkey. The smaller the dog, the greater the menace. It's funny though, right? Because I trained her since she was a puppy to not bite people. So like, thanks so much for the follow. She'll do like play bites, but as soon as she feels like she's putting teeth on skin, she will literally spit your hand back out like meh, and then just lick you. That's how I know that she's playing and not actually pissed at you. Like, sure, she might be like growling and like shit, but like as soon as you put your fist in front of her face, she will lick you, and that's how I know she's not pissed. It's very sweet, yeah, I did manage to train her to not be a bitey. Oh, that is so gorgeous, though. When do we get to fight the baby? Like, guys, here's about the type of dog that I have. One time, I was, like, cuddling her. And I got up to go back to work, and Boy Formation walked by and smacked me on the ass, and the dog took that personally. She got up on the couch to fucking growl at him, and he was like, what the fuck? Why are you mad at me for? She took that as an offense. Yeah, you raised her basically from birth, so she's protective of you. Yeah, no, like, yeah, like, he was like, wait, does she do that? Like, would she do that whenever I do that? And I was like, I don't know. He did it again. Sure enough, the dog got fucking pissed. He's not allowed to touch Dumpy in her vicinity, because if he does, she's gonna bark at him. And he was like, what the fuck? Alright, fine. You hit me in the ass, so I did nothing. She just blinked at him. She's very overprotective. But it's funny because she loves him, too. Like, the other day, I came back from, like, an errand, and I found him on the couch with her, like, laying on his chest, just eepy, which was very cute. So I don't know why she got like that. Oh, she's protective. Yeah. Which is funny because she's like tiny and she can't do jack shit, but hey, she tries. But like, he was worried that she deadass got mad, but no, as soon as he put his hand in front of her little baby snout, she just licked him. So we have no clue what that's about. Tree pearl, that's actually pretty cute. Too small for evil, too cute for threat. I'm still mad at her, mind you, but yeah. Lily, I want what you two have. Seriously? Just like date someone who's your friend. This moron is like my best friend in the whole entire universe. We've been friends for a long time, from like before we started dating, so yeah. We got on pretty well even before. I'm very excited that he's writing Magical Miss Lucy with me. Oh, I don't like these enemies at all. They have like 60 head, chat. Oh, he is? Yeah, he's co-writing it with me. But I was like, hey, do you want me to, like, put your name on it or something? He's like, nah, just title it under Kinkymation. So I guess welcome to the team, officially. Look at the forehead, chat. Tell me that doesn't have, like, 50 head, though. Oh, it fucking went to the... Never mind. And then the man dreams in 4K. It's funny because he says he almost never dreams. But then sometimes he, like, fucking has a little baby nap in the mornings, and I come back upstairs from, like, walking the dog, and he's like, I had a dream that lasted 10 years, and I was like, are you living the Junji Ito manga? He's like, yeah, no, like, I had a dream that lasted, like, fucking, like, 5 hours. How long has it been? 10 minutes. You dozed off for 10 minutes. But apparently had a dream that lasted, like, 5 hours. One time he woke up like, what? And I was like, what? He's like, oh, I had a dream that you got mad at me. I was like, no, I'm good. So, Inception logic. Oh, I watched that movie, finally. He was like, you haven't watched Inception? I was like, no. And he was like, we're watching Inception. Is he sleep deprived? Yes, he might be. Because, like, we both have a habit of staying up late. Normally, he's off, like, playing video game or, like, working on something while I'm streaming. But after stream, either I do the dishes or he does the dishes and we chat shit. And then we turn around and it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I go to bed really late. It's my streaming schedule, mostly. It's very sweet, but, like, here's the thing, though, chat. If you guys think that I sleep late, this man is a vampire. I have caught him waking up at, like, 8 a.m. after waking up at after going to bed at, like, 3. And it's like, Mama, go to bed. And he's like, I'm not tired anymore. You wash each other's dishes. I usually cook and he helps with dishes. Or he takes the dog downstairs so I don't have to go downstairs at 8 o'clock in the morning. We divide chores. I wish I had that power. So do I. The man literally can live on like 5 hours of sleep in a dream, but if he does that for more than 3 days, he fucking conks out on like day 4. Of course he's a vampire, he's your type. Like, I asked my therapist about it. I was like, how do people that like, because my grandpa's the same way. I was like, so like, I need to sleep a fair bit more. And she was like, believe it or not, women sleep a little bit more than guys. And if he's not waking up tired, he's not sleep deprived. My grandpa was the same way. He would go to bed at like 2 in the morning. And I know this because I used to hang out at my grandparents' house for extended periods of time when I was in high school and college. And it would be like 2 in the morning, the TV was on, he was dead asleep. You turn off the TV, I was watching that. So he would go to bed at like 2 in the morning. 6 a.m. the next day, awake. Do you have a hard limit on sleep? My dad just can't sleep more than 4 or 5 hours, so he does the work at 4 a.m. I usually try and get 7 to 8 hours in, because I feel like less than that and I don't function. I relate to boyfriend Mation Hikey. Is he my dad? What the fuck? Yeah, no, my grandpa's always been like this. When they were visiting in March, my grandma, we would have to wake her up like 3 times sometimes, because she's the type of person that she would hit snooze like 50 times and then just go right back to bed. And my grandpa would be up at like 7. And he has this thing where he has to make himself his coffee religiously or he can't start the day. He's that type of person. So I would know that, like, oh, the sun is up when I heard my grandpa shuffling about outside. The older you get, the less sleep you need. As such, baby sleep a lot. Yeah, baby sleep a shit ton, apparently. Even when, like, Puppy was a puppy, She spent most of her day sleeping. Like, the way that I got work done when everybody does was, like, bitty baby, is I would wake up really early with her. I would feed her. Bathroom break. She would play for a little while, and then she would pass out for, like, 4 hours. And she woke me up early. She woke me up at, like, 6 to 7 a.m. every day. So for those hours that she passed out, I took a shower, and then I got some work done, or I took a nap myself. When she was at, like, 4 months, she used to take those naps with me. But then at, like, the 6-month mark, she started becoming way too hyperactive for that. Now, like any normal dog, she sleeps a decent amount, but it's not all day. She's usually lounging around somewhere, though. Oh god, I hate them. This looks amazing, but oh, I'm afraid. Chat! Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be dope. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back. This is a bit intimidating right now. I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Let's see if I didn't miss anything. Would your grandpa be abuelo-mation or papa-mation? Abuelo-mation is cute. My sister, who is 5 months old, refuses to sleep. Oh, baby. Some babies are really difficult. My therapist had a baby like a year and a half ago, and she still barely sleeps. Thanks so much for the follow. Like, usually usually I talk to her now that I'm in Spain at like 9 a.m. for me, which is like 1 in the morning for her, and it's like, why the fuck are you up so late? And she's like, oh, baby's not asleep yet. Some kids just have a really hard time sleeping. This is the most boss fight ass looking place I've ever seen. Oh, we're gonna have to do it, chat. We still have like fucking 40 minutes. We can do it. We can tank it. Go! Or maybe this is just the way out. Ish? Oh, that's awesome. Well, if that isn't the coolest shit I've ever seen. Absolutely, Shrine. Can I craft armor? Oh, thanks so much for gifting 20 tier 1 subs to the community. That's very generous. Thank you. Can I make something? Thank you. Oh, they're so cool. Kongjin is cool. Longwreath is also cool. Thank you very much. I got a new weapon. The staffs are getting progressively fancier and fancier, chats. I'm all for it. Oh, Jesus. I was right. This was just like the way out. Thanks so much for the follow. Ooh. Why would you put a collider if you're gonna put a door there? If you're gonna put a door there, why would you put a collider? Let me in. Mujer, ¿por qué? Like, this is a very fancy stick, chat. Because fuck you in particular, I guess? Maybe. Buddha Magic says no entry. Alright, didn't this dude piss him off? I'm breaking all of your pots, Buddha. Fuck you. I just ran into them. Wait, hold on. These are the paintings that we've been unlocking at the end of every chapter. Oh! Okay, so I'm guessing once we have all of them, something will happen. That's awesome. Do you think more murals and cover as you finish chapters? Absolutely. This is amazing. I guess we have to come back later? Yeah, this area seems like a come back later type of vibe. But I'm glad I got the shrine, because that way at least I know where it is. Yeah, because the other walls were like red and empty. My eyes, you'll be fine. All right, let's go back out into the snow. I started watching a YouTube video on Conquered characters. It was hilarious watching you descend into madness. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. It's so funny because, like, when I was doing it, I was suffering. But watching it back, it made me laugh. So, hooray! Hi! Like, you guys should have been there on the stream when it happened. I was genuinely suffering. Game goes good. Game goes good. Next time I'll just get more alcohols. Or no, sorry, fruit juices, YouTube. Oh yeah, Power Wash Simulator was therapy for me, absolutely. I'm thinking of what to do this weekend. Lily, who needs sanity anyway? No one does. He brought me a cookie with a bite out of it, but forgiven. He thinks I don't notice these things. He thinks that I don't notice when I go into the kitchen and open up the box of really big chocolate chip cookies that I like to split with him whenever I buy them. He thinks I'm not gonna notice the giant fucking bite taken out of the cookie, and when I try to call him out on it, he gaslights me. He's like, no, that was there already. It's like, Mama, this is like shaped like your fucking mom. That was not there all day already. So he's like, no, that was there already. Can we go up here? Yeah. 60 head. Shark Boy did it. He's like, maybe you did it. It's like, no, I did not, because I saved this cookie specifically for after lunch. But who did it? He's like, I don't know. Fucking rat behavior, that's what it is. Although I do also, like, do some rat behavior. I can't help it. I have so much Manchego cheese in my fridge. It's delicious. In Mexico, getting that cheese will cost you a pretty fucking penny, and it's not easy to find. Here in Spain, though, every supermarket has it. Also, Spanish, I saw on Instagram that there was this trend going around of people going to, like, fucking flirt at Mercadona at 7 p.m. What's that about? Do people really go fucking riz up Mercadona? I like these bat enemies. Yeah, Mercadona's like our Walmart. Significantly smaller than Walmart. I thought Carrefour was like your Walmart. They do dumb shit like that. Why? I want a cookie. Oh, like the grocery store I like to go to get snacks on weekends has like the best chocolate chip cookies. Like a big packet of 4 and they're like the size of my hand. No, like this isn't like the supermarket doing marketing shit. It's just people going to fucking hang out at Mercadona for no good reason. Which, you know what? No, don't do that. I'm here to get groceries. Estorbas. Big chips or small and mini chips? Small and mini chips, but most of the chip bags here are big. Zoomers made a meme about hooking up at Mercadona at 7 and now it's a legitimate way to hang out. Don't do that. Most people trying to fucking go into the groceries have places to be. You're in the way. As someone who really values efficiency, because I don't have a ton of fucking free time during the day, if I need to go get groceries and I have to swat a fucking Zoomer out of the way to fucking get a bag of fucking of grapes or something, I'm not gonna enjoy that. Don't do that. Don't be a public nuisance. Unlimited chips but no video games, or video games unlimited video games but no video games? Unlimited chips but no video games. I think I might buy potato chips this weekend. I've been having a hankering for like Takis Fuego and sea salt chips for a few days. I blame you, chat. I blame you because like we were talking about it like yesterday and now I'm like, I would like some potato chips. I've never heard of the store till today. Well, yeah, it's a Spanish brand supermarket. Try to find sea salt and vinegar. I'll try it for you. I do trust your judgment when it comes to food. Oh boy.
Well, harsh winds and an old friend. I couldn't be happier.
Oh shit!
Join me. Snow is the best soil for poetry.
Let's kill this monkey and join that old man! Payback for jail, asshole. Was he the one that threw us in jail? No. Feral monkey. No, the one that threw us in jail had wings. Wait, no, isn't this him? He has wings now. Mercadona has increased their opening hours from 9 p.m. to 9:30, and workers are pissed. Why? Don't you guys get like a 3-hour break from work every day anyway? I guess it's from the clan of that one that threw me in jail. I'm convinced that this is the one that threw me in jail. I love the dude just fucking having a poetry slam in the background. Oh, I love this. 9 p.m. is the usual closing time for most stores. Other workers were complaining that they didn't have time to do last hour grocery shopping. Oh. I don't know how many hours I work in a week, because thankfully I don't count, but I'm pretty sure it's a decent number. Bob, keep... Look at the staff. Mom, keep. Yeah, it's the same one. He just dips.
Hold it, my friend. Sit with me a while.
We get to play chess. Can I go into the fire circle?
Dark-furred, devious-natured. Hunting that guai is no
Workaholic,
simple
affectionate, a
task.
little bit.
You do have some skills, but this land bites with cold. Lack of readiness could be your undoing.
You could die, monkey.
Our reunion is destined, and so is my role to teach you this little trick.
Fire!
I am extraordinary, as is my flame.
I aspire to
It
have
shall
that level of
help you in
confidence.
need, Be it injury, weariness, or frostbite. Be
Now the
strong,
monkey's on fire, chat.
None shall dare to draw nigh.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that's actually useful. I want to try that out. Fire, monkey! Who gave me a lighter? He comes to do his thing and then he leaves. Monkey conquered fire, we are doomed. That's how humans happened. We've become Infernape. Oh no! A lot of the characters in this game show up, give some sage advice, give you a superpower, and leave. That's kind of the Wukong way, chat. At least it looks cool. Oh, it looks dope. That's like the thing. It's a rule of cool to the extreme. I love that. I play Wukong the same way I play Kingdom Hearts. Story, don't worry about it. Rule of Bakul. Dude, where's Bakul Jaja? Why is he not in Solution 9? I need him in there. Maybe. Maybe he stayed behind in Tulihiolal to help the city, but I wanted him in the party. He's hilarious. What do you think of using AI images as placeholders? Many people believe that Age of Mythology used AI for its beta and a full release it had cool art. I don't think that it should be done. Not for anything that's public. Also, I looked at the art closely because I heard this mentioned by a bunch of people. It wasn't AI. It didn't have any of the fucking logic inconsistencies that AI is normally very well known for. Everything made sense. Like, the only thing I spotted was a weird hand that kind of looked like it had 6 fingers, but I'm pretty sure that was just an artist mistake, because everything else makes sense. Yep, I confirmed. Yeah, JC asked me, even then they changed them. They probably changed them because they got a lot of people saying it was AI, and they were like, oh shit, no, paint these differently. Why did they say it was AI? Because they had a vibe originally that kind of came across as AI. I don't know. I'm probably sure that was a rumor started online by someone. It's getting more and more common to see artists getting accused of making shit AI when that's really not the case. I think that sometimes people are a little bit too quick to call AI. Because it's so prevalent lately that people just assume immediately. There are certain art styles that I genuinely feel so bad for. Because it's art styles that now people see and they immediately assume it's AI. Thanks so much for the follow. It's art styles that I personally would not pursue. Like digital painting, for example. Like the Sakimi-chan art style gets AI'd to filth. I've never really been a digital painter, so I've never had an interest in it. I guess they remade it to avoid loose ends. Maybe they remade it to add more polish to it. But yeah, people are a little bit too quick to call AI in nowadays, to the point that some artists feel compelled to post time lapses. Like, if you made your art with your own 2 hands, then you don't have to prove anything to anybody. The only people who feel like the desperate need to prove that they made their art, even though they didn't, are the AI grifters themselves. So don't worry about it. Like, if you can prove it's not AI, do it, but I wouldn't get super bent out of shape about it. Let's hope that those people survive till generated art dies out. Oh, they're gonna. AI is already cannibalizing itself, and like I've said before, it kills creativity, so actual creative people are still going to be making shit. Oh, overkill. word! Yeah, since AI art is so frowned upon nowadays, which is a good thing. We need it to keep being frowned upon. So fucking suits don't try and use it. People are way too quick to call it. I think it needs to be said, but people, do your research before making claims that something was made using AIs. People don't like to do their research, but I agree. I think that you should probably, if it's on the internet, chat, I think that the best course of action is to approach things from a critical perspective. Look for sources. Like, if you see a post online that sounds wild, it's like, wait, hold on. Is this just some random globshito saying this, or does this actually have a credible source? Do your own research and then come to conclusions. I feel like it's very risky to come to a conclusion about anything or anyone off a fucking tweet you saw on the internet. You think that AI art has its uses? As art, no. AI as a fucking tool for assisting in the creation of pretty much anything is good. AI was never meant to replace the creative process. I feel like AI at its core should be used as a tool to assist. The problem is that it got co-opted by the tech bros and the NFT bros and the grifters that will literally do anything and everything to not work a day in their lives and make a quick buck. Image generation should be used as an assist, not a creation. The problem is in the ethics of it. When most of the images that it generates come from other artists or other creators that did not consent to sharing their work to be trained on, yes, we're gonna have an issue, and then that's not right. If it was an AI library created by artists that willingly gave their work to it and wanted to help in the research of machine learning, it would not be an issue. The problem is that most of these companies just scalped everybody else's artwork to feed into these things. You have sociopaths that act like it's good jobs are being replaced, and creativity. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need a machine that does my dishes, not a machine that makes my so I can do my art, not a machine that makes my art so I can do my dishes. Would you say that current AI is simply the next generation calculator? I'm not sure. Like, I think so though, because it's not actually artificial intelligence. It's machine learning. But yeah, I think it is kind of like a calculator in the sense that if you don't actually know how to do it, like, don't bother. Like, the calculator, it's a crutch. It's not AI, yeah. Like, an actual true AI, we are decades away from creating something like that, chat. It's machine learning. AI is just the word that they decided to go with that makes it sound more impressive. I love this fucking electricity. It's so cool. This staff is the best one. No cap. Thanks so much for the follow. It's called capitalism. Yeah, that's what most suits see the AI as. But, like, AI has the problem that it's impossible for it to create anything new. So it runs into a lot of issues. It also can't create anything. Is that an asparagus? It also can't create anything that has repetition. Like, you can't generate the same image twice by just how the way that the fucking thing works. You can't create the same image twice. So using it for concept art and revisions and shit like that would be impossible. If I feed AI sketches, can it be a better tool than the current AI, or am I missing something? No! You need to learn how to sketch yourself so you learn how to create. The creativity is a muscle that you build. People are not born creative. You learn how to be creative. It also doesn't work with just a few sketches. It has to be hundreds of thousands of images, which is why it's cannibalizing itself, by the way. There is literally... It literally needs more content that what currently exists out there. Like, if you choose to make your own AI, that's fine. But I feel like you would be hampering your own creative efforts if you did that. Yeah, AI incest. That's an interesting way to put it, but yes, it's cannibalizing itself. It's starting to happen because it's running out of content to learn from, literally. God, I love this staff. Lightning staff, best staff. Woo! This shit's too fun. Ow! Thankfully, my staff now has, my fucking pumpkin now has a shit ton of charges in it. And it heals more, like 40%. Woo! What would you say is the best thing about this game? Oh, the combat. The combat. No two ways about it. It's so fun. The gameplay in general is very smooth. The best thing about this game is the combat. The worst thing is the exploration. But you're gonna have a good time. If you like action games, like if you like action RPGs or whatever, you're gonna enjoy this game quite a bit. It's very satisfying. You can get some amazing wombo combos in there. Not to mention, it doesn't have different builds, but you can set up a lot of different spell combinations for yourself. Find what works for you. Monkey! I love Monkey. Look at him in his little piss yellow robe. Well, it's gold, whatever. I think that Durgan's still alive. The one that I got the recipe to make the staff. Mobgy noises. How is he running around barefoot, baby? Ow, your poor feet. Thanks so much for the follow. Isn't gold just piss yellow, but with a shine to it? Ugh, 50 head. Alright, let's do it. You just noticed right now he's walking barefoot in the snow. I guess I hadn't really thought about it. Because I love his little monkey feet. Some people have called this a hack and slap slash game. I call it more of a whack and slap. Yeah? You're not really hacking and slashing, you're bludgeoning. El Dorado, Lost City of Peace. I wonder how unhinged the art for this creature is going to be. I mean, I can look at it right now. I fought a few of these. Mama, look at that health recovery. God, I love this game. The thing that makes Wukong super worth it is the gameplay. What kind of art? Oh, the enemies have like entries. Hold on, let me show you. Like if you go to like journal, there's portraits for the Yaguais. So look at this. It's made in a very traditional Chinese, ancient Chinese art style. Like some of them are slightly different, but some of these, mama, they look unhinged. Look at his tiny rat king tipples. Isn't that cool? Ew! Yeah, it's like ancient Chinese fucking magic. Ew. Weasel Captain, Civet Servant, Li Shing. Porter Mom, Blade. Oh, this one has color. Oh, damn. Cyan Bat. Frozen Corpse. Delightful. Jackshot Patroller. Yaksha art. Some of them have color. I feel like it's like different periods in Chinese history. Starved Abomination, Red Hair Yaksha, Lantern Warden, Terrifying Enslaved Yaksha, Falcon Fan Maker, Golden Lotus Guai. Hablas en español en inglés? Yeah, I'm Mexican, but I lived in the States, so I grew up over in the States. And I learned to speak English from a very, very young age, and it just kind of stuck. And since I work on the internet, I never go out of practice. What would you call these, like, or is it like Junji Ito's art that's like horrible, but you want to see it? I would think that they would be disturbingly beautiful. At least that's how I would describe Junji Ito's art style, personally. Like, it's like, oh god, but you also can't take your eyes away from it. Being multilingual sounds awesome. It's awesome, but sometimes it's confusing, because sometimes I'll have a thought in Spanish, and I'll open my mouth, and it's in another language. And that's why sometimes I get caught in my thoughts a lot. If you guys ever hear me have, like, a slight stutter, or like, it's usually because my brain is thinking in two languages at once. I prefer speaking in English. I feel like I express myself better in English, but when the rage comes out, that's when the fucking mother tongue comes out as well, and I just end up swearing all over the place in Spanish. Brain lag, yep. Do you think you'd make art of this game? Probably not, but it's a fun time. Input lag, Tess. Hi! Oh, we're back here. Oh yeah, we got 20 gifted subs a while earlier, but thank you, by the way. That's super sweet. If I ever did a subathon, I don't know what I would do. What do most people do when they do subathons? Oh, you're alive. Oh. Sleep? I've seen some people sleeping and I'm like, why are you sleeping on stream? Is that allowed? You would probably die. I mean, if I made something like a subathon, I would definitely take the day off for it. I would not do it the entire night. I would probably start in EU hours. I would start during the day in EU and then just go into the night. Bacano mexicano from Michoacán. Chilanga del DF. Iron Mouse, she usually does things for hours, like she has a timer. Oh, like different activities? I think Alvera did a subathon recently. I'll ask her. I am curious. Whoa! Cutscene! Oh. Suddenly, bumpy. Oh, something's gonna... Yeah. Something's gonna come bite me. The more subs she does, the higher the timer. Avalanche, Bunky!
Admiral, why so stubborn?
Woman!
You could melt into blood and pus.
Darling, come on. It's perfectly cool in here. Join me inside with that yin practice, will you?
Such humor, Admiral. Let go of your stubbornness and I could request Master to set you free.
Oh, I love her.
Be open to joining you.
She is frozen. The makeup is immaculate. Finally, chat. It took like 5 streams. We have some estrogen.
WUKONG's relic. Even you left your courtier bend to his will. Yet my ears tell me that the Destined One has stopped the money wheel. Pity. Reckon it won't be your master who unlocks these metals eventually.
These gold symbols are made by our Grand Master. And you think a puny monkey can go beyond that?
Yes. She's so cool. If my understanding is correct, I think she's the one that put you in jail. Oh shit. A crab! Una tortuga!
You've roused Turtle, General.
Hell yeah!
He's here below.
Turtle? Snake? Who cares?
Let me out!
I caught a whiff of monkey stench familiar enough for me to sound my welcome.
Hangjin Star.
Your talents.
Wait, is this the dragon, the human form of the Durgan?
For your own good. How ungrateful. Evidently, you just don't deserve the ecstasy of the New West.
Oh, she's the dragon, I think. Holy shit, that's awesome. I don't want to kill her. She's dope. No, it's the first boobs, chat. Why? It's the first pair of titties I've seen in this game, chat. No, thanks so much for the follow. She's amazing. This is the second woman boss I think I've fought in this game. It's the same one, but this is the human form. She's tall. I mean, yeah, it's a Durgan. She's beautiful, though. Thanks so much for the follow. I did not expect her clothing to be so bright. I was expecting cool tones, but this is awesome, too. There she is! Hello, sexy! I love the Durgan form. It's so gorgeous. Genuinely so beautiful. Still would, I know, same.
Yield to your true self.
I love her! Oh! Wifey, please, This boss fight's gonna be hard. I love her so much. Oh, Mom! I got into the force field!
As stubborn as a stone.
Was she talking to that monkey or Lily? Monkey.
Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
You can't remake me if I got out.
I'll surge and shiver with thunder.
Oh shit, her hair went white! And I don't have any more heals. Oh, that's what I'm talking about! I love her! I stopped that bullshit in its tracks, chat. She's pretty squishy, but like I had to actually hit her. She's huge! Goddess! For a woman, she's gigantic. Like, I mean, it makes sense. She's a dragon. Oh shit, fuck, fuck, fuck. But holy shit, she's gigantic compared to you.
My fault.
What? Thanks so much for the follow!
Sweet sincere.
I'm out of mana. And I am out of heals. We're doing this with fucking almost a full health bar and a dream, chat. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and hit her hard if possible. I'm down to like stick and dreams. Lube and a dream, chat. That's all you need. She's so cool. I feel bad that I have to kill her. I think she's so fucking cool. Oh, I can stagger her. Yeah. Rita, no! I'm almost there. Patience and careful spending. Patience and careful spending. No monkey, no monkey, no monkey, no monkey, no monkey. Oh shit. Oh, she's right there. Oh, yes! I'm sorry. I love you. You're so beautiful.
Monkeys are set in their ways.
Please don't die.
Still, though, you'll never crack the gold symbol.
What if I do, though? Bye, Mom! I'm so glad she's alive. What if I can crack the gold symbols? Did you just stab her with the fucking... No, you just climbed on. Grab on, Mama! Amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow! You tamed that Durgan! Are you... Okay. Yeah, he's doing his best! Yeah, buddy! Oh. Woo! Impressive monkeying around, Wukong. Oh, that's such a cool cutscene. Is she dead? A rake. Ooh. You'll never crack the golden symbol. You wanna fucking find out? Oh, it's dead! What rat is this? Hello! Oh, I love them! Oh my god, it's a baby! Ay, rata preciosa. Just jump down. Just... Nuestro Pumbaa has arrived. So we killed that dragon for no reason, and we've been rewarded with Tepig.
What took you so long? Constipation? I was nearly cooked alive in there. Move it.
Oh no. I feel so bad though, she's so beautiful. Why are we killing this amazing creature? Wukong, you just... Okay.
Wasn't even worth my second glance back in the court.
S/spit.
That same look again.
Hi.
A furry coat and a pinched face. Luck's all you've got.
Are you mad at me for setting you free?
Great, another mute. Whatever. Let's not dally.
Oh my god, he just called out the silent protagonist.
Shared a few tales.
Is Mom dead?
That Yellowbrow is not like our foes. That old monkey from Mount Quagro asked me to back you up here.
Oh yeah, no, she's dead. We got a pearl out of it. Hold on, I'm gonna just pet Mom real quick.
Bring WUKONG back. Let's say I buy it for now.
She's so beautiful and she's dead.
You take a look around.
No, Mom. Why? He's not breathing. Welp. Why the fuck did we just kill this ancient, beautiful beast to save a Tepig? She's still moving, not dead. Is she? No, I think she's dead. It's just fluttering in the wind. Bye, Mom. You were too beautiful for this planet. She tried to kill you twice. So pretty. It's mythology. If she died, she'd probably be reborn in like 1,000 years. True. Where's the pig? Did I lose him? Anyway. Why did they lock him in there? I lost the pig, chat. I am not surprised. I was looking back at Durkin. It's okay, he's probably with the turtle. Oh shit! I thought there would be a collider, and there was nothing there. The one time there's no fucking invisible wall is the one time that I decide to yeet myself into the void. Whoops.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam?
Wow, this zone is not Lily programmed. The one time! Are you a boss? Did I find a secret boss? Oh. Oh. You wanna keep killing Durgans, chat? Well, we took the scenic route, but we found a secret boss! Bumblefuck successful! The one time there was no invisible wall is the one time that I yeeted myself into the void. Tian Moon. Amazing. Bumblefucked into a secret boss. Hey, baby! I love this staff. Fucking gorgeous. Long, long man, yeah! I can't believe I did that. I was like, something's gonna stop me because something usually does. No. Woo! Toma! Oh, that hit me. Oh, never mind. Let me have a sippy. I need my duende juice box in a pumpkin. I hope that you didn't skip the story somehow. The story makes no sense to me, so it's fine. Oh, 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 oh. Well, we've had a lot today, huh? Wait, aren't these Durgans named after like the 4 main rivers in China? I know that each one of those has a dragon that represents it. It looks like he is covered in coral. It's amazing. The game took that personally. Yeah. Came for my wig. It came for my entire wig. First because I jumped off a cliff and now this. Let's do it. Do it. I like the staff though. It does big numbers. The rivers are the dragons. Ah. I love mythology. It's really interesting to learn about this stuff. Fucking perfect dodge, baby! Am I killing... Oh, am I killing those rivers with my monkeying? I hope not. Oh, you guys say it's mythology and they can be reborn, right? So it's fine. Ow. Oh! Oh, shit. We live dangerously, chat! We live dangerously! Toma, toma, toma! Oh. Well, that hurt. I mean, at least I know where the secret boss is, kind of. Fuck your shit! there's been a lot of Durgans recently. Ah, that interrupted me. I love how this guy moves. He has a very smooth... Oh. He has a very smooth moveset. Wait, am I already on the island? I am! Whoops. I didn't even notice that. Well, we know where it is now. I guess the game just decided, no, we'll get you there because otherwise you're gonna fuck your way out of it. I guess the game decided, here's the secret boss, you idiot. Stop throwing yourself off cliffs. For a second, I thought you were playing Dark Souls. I could see why you might think that. Although this game is not a Souls-like at all, it does have some elements, like the flasks. I love Chinese, well, Eastern dragons in general. I much prefer the Longo Dongo boys over the Chomki. For the Chomki, like fucking dragons in the West. I like Long. In the Durgan equation, I prefer length over girth. Toma. I love this attack! I love climbing onto this fucking stupid spear like a goddamn goblin and then popping off. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No, no. That's the one. You just keep your shit over there. The Mexican iterations of dragons like Quetzalcoatl are also very cool. I love how I say that wrong, and yet I'm Mexican. I know exactly how to say it, but Quetzalcoatl is much funnier than Quetzalcoatl. Wave put that in the fucking video for Concord up to start like Quetzalcoatl. I feel like the more I stream chat, the more inside jokes I develop with you people. It gets Quetzalcoatl. Okay, just a little bit more. Gotta be careful. Careful spending, so no Durgan. That's like the only Mexican dragon I know. I don't know if there's more. There might be. Is that a bad thing? No, I think that's great. I think it's very funny that there's some genuine inside jokes with the community. I have to pop a flask before I die. A flask, also known as my pumpkin. That's the fun of having an audience. Yeah, like... I'm pretty sure like a year from now, someone's gonna say Quetzalcoatl in chat and I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, I have to focus, chat. A little bit longer, a little more, a little more! Should I greet this? Probably not, but like, I'm close. Oh. I have to be careful. I have like 2 flask uses left. Oh, greed! Nope, no. Oh my god, how am I alive? You know what? I've learned my lesson. Ancient Chinese proverb of if you greed, you will regret it. Not no more though, we good! If you give me phase 2, I will cry. It's almost time for me to go. And on that day, the river ran dry. Whoops. And if you greed, that's pretty greedy. If you greed, you bleed. Yeah, that's a good one. Ancient Chinese proverb of if you greed, you gon' bleed, beach. Is that an actual proverb? Probably not. Hi! Okay, so clearly the game decided we needed to get on this turtle. Why can't I jump off now? I want to find the shrine to see what cool staff I can get from this. Now I can't jump off. Okay. I love how this thing became fucking full of snow immediately. Ooh. I need that. Nope, not allowed to do a lemming. I like this place though. Now we just have to find a shrine or randomly die again. We can probably find a shrine. Hopefully. Oh, don't you start. Why are you up here? This turtle is peaceful. Thank you for waiting before attacking me, asparagus thing. Well, the thing that's behind the asparagus thing. Lily, not what? It looks like a fucking, asparagus more than an artichoke, really. Artichokes are disgusting. I can't eat them. My grandma loves that shit. Nope, not lily coated. Oh yeah, I see its little fins moving. Ejotes, no, alcachofas. Hell yeah! They're just hanging out on his back. Yeah, we just live here now. Let's make our way to the middle of this turtle. We started down past those two little mountains, so I'm guessing the shrine is a little further ahead. Like, we spawned in a little further behind from here. Do not yeet me off. Okay. Ooh. I like these mine core things. Random chests. I also very much enjoy random chests. Bop, 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 bop. Would you like to live on a turtle? Let's say you have Wi-Fi and electricity and a way to get food, and the turtle just swims slowly along the continents. Yeah, I would like that. Like, maybe I have a little baby farm or something on top of the turtle. That seems like a very peaceful life, especially if I can have Wi-Fi. Tweeting from the turtle. A chest? Another one. It's funny that the chests are the only points of fire so far. Hashtag turtle life. Hashtag Pepalcoatl. I don't think the turtle counts as Pepalcoatl though. As long as it doesn't randomly go underwater, then it sounds nice. Oh yeah, like if it stays as an island, it's fine. Otherwise, no. I feel like 24/7 beach would only work if you live somewhere warm though. Like if you're if you have a turtle in a place with cold climate. Then again, they're cold-blooded, so they would probably swim mostly in warmer oceans. I think sea turtles are mostly found in very warm seas, right? Or warm-ish. Ooh, a pill! Health, hell yeah! Mama, I need all the health I can get. Yeah, turtles don't live in very deep oceans. Most marine life is kind of concentrated on, whatchamacallit, on tropical seas anyway, like along coral reefs. That's a noise. Oh, I see the shrine. There it is. That took me 10 years. Okay. Found it! We just have to fucking get yeeted off a cliff and fight a Durgan. Craft! Hold on, right before I go, let's see what sexy weapon we can get from defeating that Durgan. Ooh, it's gold. Chat, it's gold! And armor? Oh my god, I forgot about the mask. Okay. Oh, mama. Yeah, no, I need it. I needed this. Yes. Woo! Sexy. That is sexy fucking armor. God, oh my god, it's so good. Look at my boy! Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna call it for here tonight. Thanks so much for joining me on another episode of Momki. Our boy is looking drippier than ever. I'm so excited. I will see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV, alright? Take care, everybody. Love you. Bye!